Eugene at Fit City. I'm Steve Offroth, and this is Stretching with Steve. And today we're going to do some stretches standing up. So we'll just do probably 10 minutes or so, some easy stretching. So if you're at your computer, time to get up. If you're at home, time to get up and follow along. So we'll just do some nice and easy stretches today. So let's just start by shaking out our arms a little bit, shrugging our shoulders while we do that, just to get some blood flowing. So nice and easy here, just shake out, welcome. So just shaking out our arms, getting kind of loose, getting kind of going. We're going to do all our stretching standing up today. Today's June 3rd, Wednesday. So hope you're having a good week so far, getting out in the sun. So back and forth now, just a little bit, just nice and easy. Just gentle pendulum swinging. Okay. Cross your chest, back and forth. Nice. Okay, now let's do some arm circles. Going to the front with the right arm. And going around to the front with the left arm. Getting wound up for the day. Haha. And let's go backwards with the right arm now. And backwards with the left arm. This is our warm-up to our stretching flexibility. Okay, so let's start off with interlacing your thumbs, putting your hands directly over your head, keeping your elbows bent, and just stretching the shoulders up. So this will stretch the upper shoulders, well, not this upper shoulders, the shoulders, the upper back called the traps, and a little bit on your chest and a little bit on your mid-back and low back. So just breathe nice and easy as you do this. All right, good, down easy. So we're gonna put our hands together. We're gonna press against each other, isometric, and then we're gonna lift our elbows. So what this is doing is stretching the flexor tendons, so the flexor tendons go down, and this is stretching that because we're pushing our fingers back and lifting our elbows up. So more for the wrist than it is for the shoulders. So just hold that position. Remember lifting the elbows up so you're shrugging your shoulders a little bit. Okay, relax. And now we're going to do a stretch for the extensor. So remember, this is the flexion going down, the extensors are going back. So on top, so we're taking our back of our hands together, pushing them away from us, and rounding the upper back. So these are easy stretches you can do at work to get going if you're doing a lot of computer work that day. Nice and easy. Good. Okay, now we're just going to take our left ear towards our left shoulder. So that's stretching out all the neck muscles here, all the stuff that turns forward, up and back, and up, and as soon as you stretching it down into the trap. So let your shoulders relax. So Monday we didn't have any interruption in the internet, so we're going to see if we got lucky again today with no stoppage. Okay, up easy. Now take the right ear towards the right shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. And you may find one side more flexible than the other. That's okay. So just realize that if one side's more flexible than the other, that means the other side is tighter, and so that means it's pulling on your structural, your bony structure differently, and that can end up with all kinds of different problems in your shoulders, back, knees, hips. And so it's great if we could be even on both sides, but hardly any of us are even on both sides when it comes to muscle movement, mobility, stretching, flexibility, things like that. So we want to minimize the weaknesses or minimize the tightness and maximize the flexibility part. So let's do a rotation to the right now. Try to keep your shoulders pointed straight ahead. Place your hands on your thighs if need be. So a gentle rotation. And let's rotate to the left now. Nice and easy. the center. Now let's take the chin to the sternum, nice and easy. Not holding our breath. And then the tricky one, tilt the head back. Keep your eyes open if you need be. Good. All right, now let's pull the left arm across the chest. So this is stretching the rear part of the shoulder and the upper part of, or the upper back, the rhomboids and the traps. Okay, let's go to the other side. It's always good to get your day going with some stretching. Okay, good. Now let's go above our head with our left arm. So your hands going down your spine. Try to stand nice and tall. This is the one that can cut off your carotid artery a little bit, so be careful. If you start to get lightheaded, just stop the stretch, bring it down, and let's go to the other side. Nice, good work. Okay, let's put our fingers in our spine. And we're going to have soft knees. We're going to push our pelvis forward. And relax. This is kind of like the cobra with the standing. Doesn't work quite as well. Okay, come back to the upright position. Go back again. Put your hands on our low back and spine, supporting our pelvis. Pushing our bottom back, and then we're going to lift our hands up as high as we can. So when we do that, that stretches out the pec and the front part of the shoulder, down the pectoralis muscle. So scrunch over a little bit, lift those arms up as much as you can. Again, not holding your breath. Okay, I had my right hand holding my left fingers, now I'm going to switch to my left hand holding my right fingers. Not that it makes that much of a difference. We want to do the same stretch on both sides. Get the same effect. Knees are soft. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do rotation. So we're going to rotate to the right. Our right arm is up. And we're just rotating it around as far as we can. Keep your knees nice and soft.
If she has your email, or I can get your email from you.
Okay, back to the center. And let's go around rotation to the left now. Really pulling that left arm around, keeping the knees soft.
So how long you guys been reopened, or did you?
Well, we're going to hopefully reopen on the 15th.
Okay. So we're kind of getting ready, huh?
Okay, so now we're doing some side bends. So right arm up. I'm going to put my left hand on my left hip. Do the side bend. Push your right hip out to the right. Back up easy. Let's go left hand up.
You know, we were never
bend.
considered to where we had to completely close the door.
So we're in about 10 minutes. We've got about 3 or 4 more minutes to go. Okay, let's do that once again. Right arm up, side bend to the left. These are stretches you can do anywhere, anytime, any place.
But it is what it is. What do you do?
Okay, back to the center and left arm up. Pushing the left hip out, side bending to the right. Good. Okay, hamstring stretch. Left foot forward a little bit, right foot back. We're going to keep that knee straight, and we're going to gently push our bottom back. And that adds a little bit of stretch to the hamstring. So this is a good stretch if you're out hiking, your hamstrings start to get tight. You can just do this stretch for 15-20 seconds on each leg. And get those hamstrings to relax a little bit.
Financially, we're not worried.
Okay, let's go to the other side. So right foot forward a little bit. Left foot back, straighten out the right knee. Hinge at the waist, pushing the bottom back. Stretching out that right hamstring. Nice, come on up. Okay, now we're going to do a minor lunge, so left foot forward, right foot back, both feet pointing straight ahead, and we're just going to let our pelvis sink towards the floor, so this adds a hip flexor stretch, also gets a nice stretch on the glute, a little bit of strengthening. So just hold again. Okay, come on up. Right foot forward, left foot back again, both feet pointing straight ahead, and just go into a minor bounce, into a minor lunge, elbows going straight down. Good, come on up. Okay, last stretch is a goofy one. So you're going to bend the knees, we're going to scrunch the upper body over, and I'm going to grab behind my legs, and I'm just going to get a stretch to my low back and my glutes. Okay, that's about 13 minutes of stretching, so thanks for joining me today on Stretching with Steve. I'm Steve. Hey, we'll see you next week, and hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care.